Now that Stefon Diggs is a New England Patriot, there's been a weight lifted off a lot of Patriots fans' shoulder. Why? Because there were two positions of dire need heading into the 2025 season. Wide receiver one and a starting left tackle. Well, you got your wide receiver one. Should this be your only move in the wide receiver room? Probably not. But now you can start to transition over to that left tackle spot. So how is this going to affect the Patriots with their number 4 pick overall now that they have a veteran wide receiver? We're going to break that down here on Patriots Today by Chat Sports. If you guys are excited about the Stefon Diggs signing, go on ahead, hit that like button for me because, look, this was one of the best moves the Patriots could make with the available free agents at the time, and I'm glad that Diggs is now going to bring his 1,000-yard experience to Drake May, who has a very powerful arm. Just needed a pass catcher to get it to. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. But I will be honest, while the Stefon Diggs signing is extremely exciting, it shook up the draft just a little bit because now, where do the Patriots go with pick number 4? Do we transition over to the offensive line? Do they take another receiver in the first round, possibly a Travis Hunter, Tedoroa McMillan, to pair with Stefon Diggs? Or do we just go to the defense and just completely neglect the offense with pick number 4? But it wasn't just Diggs that was going to change the number 4 pick for the Pats. It was actually the Giants who made the first move. By signing Russell Wilson to the New York Giants, this has now opened up a large selection for the Giants with pick number 3. They can still take Shedeur Sanders as a quarterback and possibly progress and develop him under Russell Wilson, or they can take Travis Hunter, 1 pick ahead of the Patriots, and just try and mess everything up for New England. So my mock draft right now for the New York Giants, the Cleveland Browns, and the Tennessee Titans, I see it going this way. I'm going to be negative Nelly, and I am going to say that Abdul Carter and Travis Hunter are off the board by the time the Patriots get the phone call and their clock has started. You guys have to make the pick. So what happens if Abdul Carter goes to the Browns and Travis Hunter goes to the Giants? Do we panic? Do we just completely fizzle? Do we trade down? There is a possibility that the Giants do still draft Shedeur Sanders. That has not been ruled off the table. But we know right now, if Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter is available at pick number 4, the Patriots will draft either one. But now that wide receiver is no longer a top priority, and let's say that possibly the Giants take Travis Hunter at number 3 because that can be a very real scenario for New England. Now that wide receiver is off the board for the Patriots because they have Stefon Diggs, that means that pick number 4 in the 2025 draft, the Patriots need to select an offensive tackle. Carter's gone, Travis Hunter is gone, and we still have a big fat question mark and our offensive line, our quarterback's blind side, the left tackle position. And that is why I will select Armand Membo, round 1 offensive line from Mizzou with pick number 4 for the New England Patriots. That's right, I'm not taking Will Campbell. I am going to take Membo from Missouri for these 3 reasons. Number 1, he has over 30 career starts at right tackle, which means you will have to transition him over to the left side. I know we tried to do that last year with Caden Wallace and Layden Robinson, but I'll tell you what the difference is. They were not ranked the number 11th overall draft prospect by Mel Kiper. That is actually 2 spots higher than Will Campbell. He is the number 1 ranked offensive lineman for Mel Kiper heading into this NFL draft. Did you also check out that middle one? 4.91 40-yard dash. He is 6'4", 332 pounds, and he ran a 4.9 40-yard dash. That just screams raw athleticism at me. That screams agility, lateral movements, quick hands, quick feet. His stride was incredible. And knowing that as a player for Mizzou, and he was on the right side for majority of his college career because Missouri was very stacked on the left side, it showed me how his pass protection and run blocking is excellent. So I'm not taking Will Campbell. I am taking Armand with pick number 4. He screams Patriots. He screams Mike Vrabel. And that is why I think he would be a very good and sneaky selection for the Patriots with pick number 4. Because last year, he had 411 pass block snaps. 0 sacks allowed. I don't care if you're right tackle, left tackle, or you're pouring water from the Gatorade stand. If you allow 0 sacks, I want you protecting my quarterback. 0 quarterback hits allowed. He's playing in the SEC. The SEC does not mess around with football players that transition to the NFL. He is being equipped for the next level, and he has an 87.5 run blocking grade. That is better than Will Campbell's. That is why I think the Patriots should take Armand with pick number 4. But I will ask you guys, do you want the Patriots to select any offensive tackle with pick number 4? All you guys have to do is like this video for me. Keep in mind, we've got Diggs now. If Carter and Hunter are gone, I say we don't trade down. I say we miss out on Tetairoa McMillan, and I say we get an offensive tackle with pick number 4. Like this video if you guys agree with me. Because when you look statistically at how Armand and Will do compare in terms of their height, weight, and arm, hand, and 40-yard dash, these are things that actually really do matter with an offensive tackle. So Will Campbell is going to be a little bit taller than Armand, but Armand makes up for it in his width, in his weight. He's going to be a sturdier wall on that offensive line. His arm length, now this is before Will Campbell's LSU Pro Day, which apparently, I guess they use different rulers because Will Campbell's arm length clocked in at 33 inches, but Armand already had that, 33.5. His hand size is bigger. His 40-yard dash is better. And I know these are comparisons that look about a decimal point off here and there. So overall, you can't go wrong with Campbell, and you can't go wrong with Membou. And I do understand that. I'm not saying one is drastically better than the other. But to me, it seems like with Armand, who dominated his combine and showed out in every single category, is making me feel like he is almost a little bit less of a risk than Will Campbell heading in to the next stage of his career, and that is the NFL. I will tell you, though, Will Campbell and Calvin Banks Jr., they have the hype around their names, absolutely. Armand is the type of player that is going to have to gain the traction heading into the draft, and his skills do not go unnoticed. I have seen them. I've watched this film. This dude's a dog. And before I give you guys my final conclusion here, I do want to tell you real quick about this great deal that we've got for you. I handpicked it for you guys because I never buy anything full price, so I'm not going to let you buy anything full price. Chatsports.com/Patriots Combo is going to get you not one but 2 t-shirts for $35 total. This is $25 off. You get it in red, get it in blue. You guys can wear it to Fenway as baseball season's coming up. Basketball season is still going on. You are more than welcome to wear Patriots gear in TD Garden, and most importantly, rock this in Gillette Stadium later this year. Chatsports.com/Patriots Combo. I'm going to put this link in the comment section under this video. Click it. It'll take you right there. Now, I did see this graphic while the NFL Combine was going on. Armand Membou is one of 4 offensive linemen to jump better than 30-inch verticals, run under a 5-second 40-yard dash at 315 pounds or heavier. I don't care about his hype. If he is in the same rankings as Trent Williams, the best offensive lineman in the NFL right now, I will gladly draft him at number 4. Tony Pauline also saying from Sportskeeda, the Patriots have shown an incredible amount of interest in Membou since the Combine. And he's definitely a Mike Vrabel type of blocker. Vrabel has a very distinct type of player that he's looking for, and I do agree that Campbell is going to fit that mold as well. So will Armand. And that is why I am saying there are going to always be players in the NFL draft that have hype around their name. Then there are guys that have to gain attention as the Combine goes on, the Pro Day, and as those interviews start to pile up close to the NFL draft. Armand is that guy that is gaining traction right now. And if the Patriots take him at number 4, They absolutely took the best offensive lineman in the NFL draft. But I'll let you guys say that. Armand Membou or Will Campbell, let me know in the comment section down below. Type AM or type WC for Will Campbell in the comment section. As always, if you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me on Patriots Today by Chat Sports.